Hi stamping friends, I'm Karina with karinascreations.com and I'm going to show you how to make this fun fall pumpkin card. And I'm going to show you how to create this really fun background. And I'll put a picture on my blog of the card because it's not really showing on this video, but it is absolutely gorgeous. And we're going to be using the Brayer. So here we go. First of all, you need to start with a piece of 4x4 inch cardstock. And you need to get your Brayer. And I should mention that I'm using the Fall Fest stamp set. I love the little pumpkin images on it. And I'm also using black StazOn ink. So step one, I am using crushed curry ink. And to ink up the Brayer, you need to go in one direction. Don't go back and forth. You just want to go one direction. Now my very first swipe, I'm putting some ink on the paper because I don't want it too dark. And then I'm just putting it down, and I'm going to start in the middle and just go like that, and I'm done. Then I'm going to clean off my Brayer and go to my next color. Now if I'm at home, I just go under the sink and clean it, but because I'm here, I'm using a diaper wipe off to the side. Okay, my next color is going to be Tangelo Twist, or Tangelo Twist, however you want to say it. And I'm just putting a little bit, again, a little bit off, and then just going in over top of the same color I just did. And then again, I want to get some of the excess ink off. Wipe it on my diaper wipe to make it clean. I'm going light to dark color, so it's not a huge deal. And then my dark color, I'm putting Cajun Craze. So again, I'm just inking that up, and I just want a little bit along the top of my Cajun Craze. So that's about it. That's good enough for me. Okay, and then I'll take that off. And now for the bottom part, I'm going to be using Old Olive ink. And because I want to create some grass. And I'll just put that here. And you can make it as dark as you want. Oh, and I should say I'm using Mossy Meadow. Is that what it's called? No, yeah, Mossy Meadow. I keep calling it Mellow Moss. I'm dating myself as a demonstrator. Okay, and that's it. So now that my Brayer is done, I am going to take my StazOn ink, make sure it's juicy. So I actually re-inked it. And we'll see how my pumpkins stamp. I'm going to test it off to the side. Oh, not too bad. And I am going to make a mask with one of these pumpkins. So the first pumpkin I need to do is not the big one, it's the little one. Ooh, I almost made a mistake. Okay, so I'm going to stamp the little pumpkin right about here. Okay, and now I've already stamped it on a Post-it note and cut it out. Now I'm going to cover it up. Then to go in and do my second pumpkin, like that. There you go. Now watch what happens when I pull this off. It looks like the pumpkins are behind each other. Okay, so that part's done. And then the other thing I wanted to do was to create some interest on the bottom of my grass that I created. So I'm using a leaf image from the Fall Fest stamp set, and I'm just going to go in and just stamp a few leaves just to make it a little more interesting. Okay, now I'm almost done, and then I need a greeting. So I'm taking Let's Celebrate from the Something Something stamp set, and again I'm doing it in black, and I'll just stamp that right up here. And then all I do is take some black baker's twine and wrap it around my card, and that's it. And you get a really fun, nice fall card for somebody. So I hope you will try this technique. It's lots of fun. Happy stamping.